Obviously, 2 points are paramount, but putting another game together and finding a way to win again, those types of experiences at this time of year, I imagine, are pretty valuable.
Yeah, hey, I thought we played really good. Other than they got a little juice in the third period when Tavares scores. We end up on our heels a little bit for 6 or 7 minutes. I like the way we competed. I like the way we forechecked. We just couldn't extend the lead when it was 2-1. And you know, that's a pretty good team we're playing. They find a way. But I thought a couple of shifts after they tied it, we were still on our heels. But then I thought we caught ourselves. So I'm very happy on how we played, and you find a way to win a close checking 1-goal game.
John, you came out with different lines right off the bat. How much did that add to your energy to start the game?
Yeah, I like what the lines looked like. I've been telling you guys, I've been running things through my head as far as where the balance is, getting people in positions more often. I like what they look like today. So I'm not sure what I'll do tomorrow. We'll see where we go with it. But I thought right through our lineup. And I thought Corpy, although he didn't have many chances other until that third period flurry, made some key saves at key times. So right on through the lineup, I thought everybody contributed.
You've been contemplating those changes for a while, and why decide to do it today?
Yeah, I've been contemplating since we had injuries and then we got healthy. And when people started coming back, and Bjorkstrand's playing the way he is, he's not going back. Some of the additions at the deadline. Yeah, so when you have injuries, other people come up and you feel like they've produced, it gets crowded. And so you got to start thinking about where you're going to sit and with your lines and your defensive pairs. So yeah, we've been thinking about that for quite a bit.
How relieved were you to see Wenberg come away from that hit okay? That looked nasty.
Yeah, it's dangerous. It's a dangerous play. And sure, forget about the game, just the person. That where he was off the boards and where that hit was, that's a really dangerous play. Yeah. So thank God he's okay.
It's hard for shooters in tight spaces to show patience in 3-on-3 overtime. Dubinsky showed a lot of it tonight around the net. Can you just talk about how that play developed?
Yeah, you should have heard me when he was stick handling behind the net. It was one of those, what the, great play. And yeah, so great play by Wenny. Z, as far as making the cross-ice pass. Yeah, Doobie wanted to play with it a little bit, and that's why they play and we coach. We don't see the things they see, and you got to be really careful in quick judgments. I had a pretty quick judgment going on there, and it ends up in the back of the net.
I don't think Tortorella saw either of the goals. Can you just the growing confidence with him in that?
Yeah, he made some really good saves, some partial screens off the wing. He makes a save on Tavares early in the game when he squeezed it. Huge save there. So again, I thought we had most of territorial play until parts of the third period. It's tough for a goalie when he's not seeing much action to come up with those type of saves. And that's what I love about the kid. Nothing phases him. And yeah, so that's a big game for him at this time of year, because you just never know what happens as we keep on going here.
Speaking of making good plays, talk about both ends of the Foligno to Josh Anderson play. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's a great play. Andy going to the net. Nick was close all night long as far as making those type of plays. That's a big one for us to take the lead. Josh, I like Josh with Doobie and Jens. That's a line that's going straight ahead in the blue. I thought we did some pretty good things in their blue. I thought their goalie was outstanding, and quite honestly kept them at 2-on-1. Yeah, so close game. It's good we go through that. I just like the consistency of our lineup in a 60-minute hockey game here tonight.